One important point to bear in mind when creating pages you want to get search engine traffic with is the size of the file, the size of the page. Now graphics have a certain bearing on this, but what you really want to pay attention to is, well, the size of the HTML file. And you can check this easily in Windows. I'm doing this demonstration in Windows 2000. You may have an older version or more up-to-date version of Windows. Generally, well, the file here, you can just right-click. You can, well, click on it once to select it. Right-click, and you get a context menu. Okay, let me do that again. Right-click, you get the context menu. Choose Properties, and it tells you some details about the file, and what you're particularly interested in is size, and here it's 162 bytes, which is tiny. I'll give you another example. If we cancel this, if we go to my Reap and Writes membership site, www.reapandwriteseverymonth.com, this is quite a large sales page. There's a lot of text here and quite a few graphics as well. If we choose File, Save As, and just save it to the desktop, okay, let's minimize Explorer. So we've got the HTML file here now for that sales page. Since it is a sales page, it's not really designed for getting search engine traffic, because it is just a single page. And obviously the point of the page is to to tell people about the site, rather than writing keyword optimized content. But if we right click on this HTML file, choose Properties, the size is, well, basically 58 kilobytes, which, as you can see here, 59,000 bytes. So that's considerably larger, and I would say that's pushing it for a page designed for the search engines. The smaller, basically, if you're creating a content page where you want to get search engine traffic, the smaller you can get it, obviously you don't want to compromise the content, but the smaller you can get it, the better off you'll be search engine wise. And people have made recommendations of 10 kilobytes or smaller. Obviously, content's important, and maybe if it's possible, you can take content from a large page and break it up over different pages. But it's just something to bear in mind. Try to keep your pages small. And it's also been said as well that if your page is 100 kilobytes or more, only the first 100 kilobytes get paid attention to by Google. Everything after that is ignored. So basically the main recommendation around all this is keep your pages small, 20 kilobytes or even 10 kilobytes if you can. That's excluding graphics. That's just the HTML page. And that's a good thing to bear in mind when creating pages for getting search engine traffic.